So it is the amount of goldfish and then that's not the right thing. The amount of goldfish and the amount of marshmallows. And then, remember, if we're going to split this into a kindergarten and fifth grade problem, 1/4 is smaller than 5/8. 1/4 is larger than 1/8, but 4/8 is already half, so 5/8 is more than half, so 1/4 is too small to subtract from. So remember, this one we will have to either turn into improper fractions, or now we can think about what we did previously, where we decomposed a little bit of the fraction, and let's take a look at what that might look like. First off, let's go ahead and solve this using our good old friend, the whole times denominator plus numerator equals improper numerator. All right, so go ahead and first things first, go ahead and turn both of these mixed numbers into improper fractions, and then we will solve after that. So let's catch back up after we turn them into improper fractions. Okay, and pause it, I guess. Do 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 do. All right, and welcome back. So if we're looking at the problem on, or the mixed number on the left, 2 is our whole number times, our denominator. That's not going to be confusing at all. And then we'll make it like, oh my gosh, that's not working at all. There we go. Plus 1. All right, so my whole number was 2. My denominator was 4, and my numerator was 1. So 2 times 4 plus 1. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9. Let's use a lighter color than that. So I have 9, and I keep my original denominator, 9/4. So 2 and 1/4 is the same thing as 9/4. All right, and then let's take a look at 1 and 5/8. So 1 is our whole number, and then we're going to multiply that times our denominator, and then we're going to add that to our numerator. So 1 times 8, of course, is 8, plus 5 is 13. So we have 13/8. So now we're looking at 9/4 minus 13/8. Once again, it might look like 9/4 is smaller, but remember, we have 9/4 size pieces, and that's going to be larger than 13/8 size pieces, all right? Because 1/8 is smaller than 1/4. It's like that thing we talked about with quarter pound and third pound. Quarter pound is smaller than 1/3 pound. 1/4 pound is smaller than 1/3. All right, so go ahead and solve this. Ask yourself the fraction questions, and then let's get to the end of it. All right, welcome back. So, our first question, are my denominators the same? No, they are not. Can I turn one of my denominators into the other using multiplication? Yes, I can. I can turn a 4 into 8 by multiplying times 2. So I'm going to rewrite this. I'm going to rewrite it over on the right side because I'm kind of running out of room. So I have 18/8 minus 13/8, which gives us an answer of 5/8. So the difference between the amount of goldfish and the amount of marshmallows is 5/8 cup. Since it's less than 1, then we'll say cup. All right. So that's not much of a difference, is it? It's really not. And I don't know why they're making all of these equal the same amount that is one of our original fractions. That's a pattern that is just happening. It doesn't happen every time, just in case you're wondering. All right. So let's go on to the next slide, where I think we're going to look at decomposing this same problem. So 2 and 1/4 turns into 2 and 2/8. Still too small, right? And then, so here we go. Now they're going to show us the difference between what we did by turning our mixed numbers into improper fractions, and then what decomposing that same problem might look like. So I want you to look at what Nancy did, and then see if you can make some sense of it. And when we come back, we'll talk about it.